Yo, people, what's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? Citizens of YouTube, to all my subscribers and those who watch with silent eyes. I appreciate y'all for stopping through. Y'all see the title, being stuck in transition, man. And what it can do and where it takes you, what you thinking while you in this transitional period in your life. And we get stuck there. Even in relationships, we feel like, my relationship ain't going to where I needed to go. You know what I'm saying? It's not progressing like I thought it would. First, you got to put in that work. That's pretty much established when you in transition, because you are putting in the work. But using that situation for a minute, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you're spinning your wheels. You're going through the motions with your significant other, or people that you like to deal with, or your personal life, or at your job. Stuck in transition is nerve-wracking. You see the progress, but it's not to your liking. It's decent, it'll do for the time, but it's not what you thought it would be. A lot of things ain't what they seem to be when you're not putting in everything, putting your all into it. Or you're limited by what you can do, but you only thinking about what you can't do. You have to be thankful for where you at. You got to know that when you grinding, everything is not fast as you want it to be. And that's all right. But if you're not putting in any extra effort into what it is you're doing, you won't get to where you got to go. This is going to hurt you in the long run. And you're going to be constantly racking your brain about where you're not at, where I'm supposed to be. Know that this thing is a process. This thing is not what you do at a snap of a finger. I'm talking about anything. Anything. You will continue to be stuck if you don't find new ways to move. Around people, amongst your peers, amongst your family, amongst any relationship that you have or have built with people. Sometimes it takes a little more. Can't nobody say it more plainly than that. If you're not happy where you at, put some more work in. If you're not happy where you at and you're putting the work in, you need to seek some information from those who've done it, doing it, and that's what's gonna help you. But first, you gotta put in the work. Now, you can be like some of y'all can feel stuck in what it is you're doing in your work life, your professional life. You don't like the results that you get. You don't like certain directions that things are going in your professional life. Some things need to change. Sometimes to get out of those spinning your wheels and being stuck so much in transition, you have to do something about it. Vent a little bit so you can hear yourself and hear what you're saying, what you're thinking about. Then you make a plan and you rectify anything that you have, your likes and have your dislikes, your pros and your cons. What's going to benefit me and mine? You got to think about that. If you don't think about that, you will forever be stuck in transition, not being where you want to be versus where somebody put you. Make the necessary decisions in your life. The necessary choices that'll get you fired. That'll get you where you want to be. Whether don't worry about what it looks like in the eyes of another man or woman. They looking at your life through their lens. You can't be worried about that, because what they think about you, what they see, does not substantiate who you are, and is not going to sustain who you could be. But you got to put in that work to do that. You know, having solutions to getting out of certain situations, even the ones that you can't foresee. But if it's a problem, you take care of it. Sometimes being in transition can be a problem for you. It can be a problem with the people that you're with. Sometimes we stuck on the potential of where we can go, and that's where we want to go. I get that. I feel that. I can see it, but sometimes it don't happen like that. Sometimes you gotta push forward and put a little more effort into where you want to be. Even with your significant other, sometimes they're not doing what you want to do. It's repetition. You have to build that in your mind. Okay, yes, I'm doing the same thing over and over again. I get that. I've been there. I've done that. But there's more work to be done if you doing the same thing. But if you're doing the same thing in the aspect of trying to get different results because you've tried and it's still not working, then that means you're gonna have to let something go. Whatever that is, you're gonna have to let that go. Everything doesn't work out the way you want it to. Everything doesn't work out when you need it to. You know what I'm saying? Only the Most High can make that happen for you. You just got to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? You just got to put in that work and continue to put in the work. It's going to be times where you're going to be frustrated. It's going to be times you just want to fucking quit. It's going to be times where the people around you, you feel like it's holding you back because of how they think, how they behave, how they act around you. You feel like you can't get that work done. So that means they need to get off your boat. If they ain't a part of the solution, they part of the problem. And if they part of the problem, they gotta go. But you can't be an added problem to the problem. You need to be the added solution to the problem. And get what you need out of things, man. Get what you need out of life. Sometimes it takes some time. Sometimes it's going to take a little more patience. As I spoke about in my last video, being patient and taking advantage of timing. You got to do that. Everything is going to be planned all right. You know what I'm saying? Everything is going to be what it is until you make the necessary changes to do that. You know? So being stuck in transition is not a bad thing, but it also opens your eyes and makes you realize where you at in life. You are doing the right thing by even thinking about where you at, about what you're doing. So you are in the right direction. You headed in the right direction. You know? You just gotta take some time, reevaluate some things, check some things out. Don't see, the thing is, we get caught up in where everybody else is at, where everybody else is going. Know that timing that you have is gonna come. Your time is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? For you to blossom to who you need to be, where you want to be, and who you want to be with. Again, that takes time. Don't be so hard on yourself, feeling like you beating yourself down about being where you at, stuck where you at. But if you don't like any and everything that's going on in your life, you have the ability to change. Once you seek some things, you'll have some added wisdom and knowledge to change your situation, to be where you want to be. Whether it's from projects to owning your own home or condo, you know, wherever that may be, you know, from being broke, living check to check, to having some money comfortably set aside for yourself. Those things are something you have to build. You'll be stuck. in transition for a little bit sometimes. And that's not all bad. Don't worry about, tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to take care of itself. Think past tomorrow, though. Work for your future. Work with the people around you to make a better and beneficial future for yourself. We all go through transition. We all do. Even in this life, even up to the day our number is called, we will be in transition with people, the places, and all our loved ones. It takes time. You gotta let that time do what it does, and you stick around and you be around for the long haul. So put in that work. And don't cry about it so often. Don't cry about it so much to the fact that people can't be around you. But I'm gonna leave it there, people. So I appreciate y'all. So y'all be blessed, people. And I'm gonna keep it pushing until the next one. All right.